Hey, what's up? It's your boy Jonathan Belcher, recording this video, talking directly to you if you're in the Herbalife business. And the reason why is because I want to help create prosperity, I want to help create abundance, I want to help create financial freedom within the Herbalife business for the Herbalife distributors, because I do believe that the mission that you're on is a very noble mission to help people become more healthy, to help people to live a longer life, to help people to feel good about their body, to feel good about themselves, feel more confident and less self-conscious, because that's what the Herbalife culture is all about. It's all about helping people to get to their fitness goals. But before I go into the topic at hand, let's start off with our daily affirmation. I am rich. I am financially prosperous. I am financially free. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. Let's do it one more time. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. I believe if you say that affirmation every single morning before you get started with your day, you shall be blessed. So, what is the Herbalife24, the Herbalife state of mind? The Herbalife state of mind is a mindset of prosperity. The Herbalife state of mind is a mindset of faith and not fear. The Herbalife state of mind is a mindset of abundance. The Herbalife state of mind is a mindset of capability. The Herbalife state of mind is a mindset of power. The Herbalife state of mind is a mindset where you understand that you can achieve what you want in this life. The Herbalife state of mind is a state of mind in which you can go out every single day and take powerful action in your business. Because in the industry, especially network marketing as a whole, but I just chose to help predominantly Herbalife distributors and some people in other companies, various companies, because of what I learned as far as internet marketing and sales. If you want to make money in Herbalife, you got to be able to close sales. If you want to make money in Herbalife, you got to be able to close sales. And internet marketing is all about learning how to generate traffic, learning how to generate leads, and learning how to generate sales. That's the threefold process to success making money online. Learning how to generate traffic, learning how to generate leads, and learning how to generate sales. So the question that I want to challenge you to ask yourself is, what social website or what traffic source are you going to use for your Herbalife business in order to generate the traffic, the leads, and the sales that you want on a daily basis? And I would recommend that you focus on generating at least 2 sales per day. Focus on generating it. It doesn't mean that you're going to start generating that immediately when you get started in Herbalife, for I don't know how long you've been into Herbalife, but if you're a Herbalife distributor, you know that you need to build an organization. You need to build a team so that you can earn the residual income you want, so that you can live the life that you want, so that you can help your family, so that you can help your kids, so that you can help your parents, so that you can help your team. But the first step, in order to help somebody else who joins your team, you have to help yourself first. In order to help somebody else who just joined your team in Herbalife, you have to be able to help yourself first. And there's just some common mistakes that I see distributors making on a daily basis, because I work with many Herbalife distributors and get them on the right course for success. I teach you how to structure your Herbalife business in a way to where you can see constant, consistent growth. And that's the importance of business. And don't mind the hair, right? The hair looks crazy. I know it does. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because the wisdom has been growing with the hair. I'm letting my natural state of hair growth just take on a life of its own, and the wisdom is growing with the hair. So as you watch the hair, you look at my hair, pay more closer attention to what I'm talking about, because it's not so much about the hair, it's about the message. It's about the value that I'm sharing with you. So the mistakes that I see that Herbalife distributors make, unfortunately, is number one, they're closed-minded to outside knowledge, which means because they're in the Herbalife, they believe that they should only listen to their upline. They should only listen to their sponsor. But that's not going to create for you the success that you want. And the reason why it's not going to create the success that you want, because there's this very important Bible scripture that says, "Seek and ye shall find." So I remember back when I was in a certain network marketing company and I would only listen to my sponsor, and my sponsor meant well for me. My sponsor told me some good, valuable information. However, that information wasn't the way to market my business. It wasn't fitting for me. It wasn't fitting for my personality. It wasn't fitting to help me to recruit people in just my local area. So then I said, you know what? Let me become more open-minded. You know, let me learn something different. Let me seek knowledge out there from other people, from different mentors. And it's okay to have multiple mentors. I have multiple mentors. It's not like I only learn from one person and that's it. I'm closed-minded to everybody else. We all have journeys in our life. We all have experiences in our life. We all experience mistakes. And many of us, which is the good thing, have learned from those mistakes. And when you learn from your mistakes, as you're becoming more and more valuable, you position yourself to become a leader. You position yourself to become a mentor. You position yourself to become a coach, whether that's a Herbalife coach, an internet marketing coach, and a life coach like myself. But there's just some overarching principles to success, and having a closed mind is never going to allow you to reach a success. So that's the first thing I see as a mistake that many Herbalife distributors are making, is they just want to listen to their upline and they just want to follow into the hype of the company, but never really getting realistic with themselves and saying, you know what, I'm not really making the money I want to make with my business. Let me seek some outside knowledge. The second mistake that I see many Herbalife distributors making is that they don't want to invest into themselves. You know, they don't want to invest into new training. They don't want to invest into coaching. They don't want to invest into mentorship. They don't want to get the mental nourishment that they need in order to create the success that they need in their business. So they fall into the trap of saying, all right, I'm going to the gym every day. I'm taking these products every day, which is phenomenal, by the way. I respect you and I commend you if you're taking action every single day in the gym. You're losing weight, you're using the Herbalife products, and you're getting to the fitness goals you want to get to. However, there is another side to the Herbalife business. There's a business, right? There's the business side where you want to be able to generate income in Herbalife. Otherwise, you would not have joined Herbalife if you didn't want to make the money you want to make, because there's plenty of weight loss products out there. There's plenty of things that you can take. There's diet plans and there's different workouts you can learn from not even being in Herbalife, and you can still get to the fitness goal you want to get to. So the purpose of you getting into Herbalife was because you wanted to make money. Let's just be real. You wanted to make money. You wanted to quit your job. You probably wanted to be able to open up more options, be able to do more for your family, do more for your community, and that's why you got into Herbalife. So the mindset that you shouldn't invest into outside knowledge or try to learn something new to get your business to the next level is very, very much so a childish mindset that will keep you forever limited. It will keep you forever with this glass ceiling like thing where like you hit the top of the ceiling and you can't go anywhere else because you're limited by, I don't want to invest. I don't want to learn nothing new. I don't want to get educated on how to market my business online. I don't want to get educated on how to market on Instagram. I don't want to get educated on how to market on Facebook and YouTube. And this limitation of mind and thinking that, oh, if I put my money into something, I won't be able to get it back is a very unfortunate mindset because it's fear-based and not faith-based. So that's the second mistake I see many Herbalife distributors making. The third mistake that I see a lot of Herbalife distributors making is that once they now invest with a mentor, once they now invest into training courses and coaching, now they don't consistently apply what they learned in the course or in the mentorship program. You know, even for me, when I first got started into internet marketing, you know that was my breakthrough. But for the first few months, I made no money at all. I struggled for the first 3 months when I got into internet marketing. I was not making the money I wanted to make, right? But I kept taking action. I kept applying the training. I kept listening to what my coach was saying. I kept applying. I kept applying. I kept applying. I kept applying. I kept taking action. I kept taking action. I kept taking action. I kept taking action. And because of the law of cause and effect is constantly in operation, and because I was planting those seeds constantly, I was able to then start to manifest the sales that I wanted, and my residual income started to go up and up and up and up and up and up and up until I was able to quit my job, until I was able to call my boss and tell her, enough, I'm done with this. This is what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? So that is the third thing, is once you get access to a coach, once you get access to a mentor and a training course, realize you are immediately blessed. And not only are you blessed, but now you have to take up action. You have to apply. You have to apply yourself. You have to apply yourself. So that's the third mistake that I see many Herbalife distributors making. The fourth mistake that I see many Herbalife distributors making is they have no structure. They have no structure to their business. There's no system. There's no system to how they recruit. There's no system to how they get leads. There's no system to how they get sales. And because of that, there's no consistent flow. You get what I'm saying? So in order to create a consistent flow, you have to position yourself in a systematic way in the business. You know, that means getting leads. That means communicating with your leads. That means communicating with your audience. That means giving value to your network. That means helping the people who are following you. That means helping the people who are on your team. That means giving value and being of service to people. And many Herbalife distributors are not really running their business with structure. You know, they're just not. They're not. And unfortunately, most of them, they kind of just send people to the Herbalife website or their website that Herbalife gives them, the generic website where it's like the name and like goherbalife.com or something like that. But you're not able to capture any information when the traffic goes to your website. And if you're not able to capture any information when the traffic goes to your website, how can you follow up with them later on? How can you give them valuable information later on so that they can become a part of your organization? How? You can't. So that means you have no structure. So that's the fourth problem. The fifth problem and the fifth mistake that I see many Herbalife distributors making is that they're not necessarily branding themselves. And if you hear the noise, if you hear some noise, just tune out the noise and pay closer attention, right? So Herbalife distributors, the fifth mistake they make is that they're not branding themselves. So they may just post nice, cute photos every now and again on Instagram, but they're not getting on video. They're not stepping into their leadership. They're not talking and educating people about fitness and weight loss and becoming healthier. They're not educating people on the very niche that they're in. And if you want to be successful in your niche, you have to become an expert in your niche. You have to become an expert at what you do. Learn what you need to learn so that you can share knowledge, share information, share education, teach the people out there who want to lose more weight, who want to become more fit, and that will start to make the money increase. So branding, that's the fifth thing, right? The mistake I see a lot of Herbalife members making are they're kind of just following suit. They're not stepping into their individuality. They're not finding out what makes them spark. They're not finding out their passion in the business. So they're just following what, oh, this is my team. My team says to do this. Yes, you can follow what your team says to do, but there are certain things you may be talented in. There are certain things you may be gifted in. There are certain strengths you may have that if you share those strengths and if you share that talent and if you share those gifts, you'll be surprised at how many people out there are looking to join you in Herbalife, who are looking to join you in the business. The very last mistake that I see many Herbalife distributors making is the sixth mistake, right? The sixth one is that basically, and I just lost my train of thought. The noise is kind of distracting me. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest. The noise is distracting me. They're doing some work upstairs, right? They're doing some work upstairs. So if you hear some noise, it's just some work going on upstairs. But the sixth mistake, I'm trying to think of it because I lost my train of thought and I was in a perfect flow, right? But it's okay. Sometimes we lose our train of thought. But stick with me. Stick with me. I'm trying to think right now. But anyway, yes. The mindset, the Herbalife24 Herbalife mindset is a mindset of prosperity, abundance, achievement, success. You got to know that you can win. You have to know that you can win. You have to know that you have what it takes to be great. You have to know that you have Herbalife as a vehicle that you can use. The Herbalife is like the vehicle. So picture Herbalife as like a Lamborghini, right? A nice, beautiful green Lamborghini. And this Lamborghini is fast as hell, but the Lamborghini can't quite drive if you don't get in the car, turn on the car, hit on the gas, and drive. And it can't drive if you don't fill up that Lamborghini's tank with fuel. If you don't fill up that Lamborghini's tank with fuel, it doesn't matter how beautiful it is. It doesn't matter how fast the vehicle is. If you don't fuel that thing up and start it up and start driving, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to reach the destination you want to make. And then I just got my thought back in my head. So the sixth mistake that many people make is they're only branding Herbalife and they're not branding themselves. Many Herbalife distributors are only branding Herbalife and they're not branding themselves. Many Herbalife distributors are branding Herbalife and they're not branding themselves. And I'm going to say it one more time because I really want you to get this. I really want to help you to reach the success you want in your Herbalife business. Many Herbalife distributors are not getting the success that they want because they're branding Herbalife and they're not branding themselves. So are you ready to start branding yourself? Do you want to learn how to start branding yourself? Do you want to learn how to start generating traffic, leads, and sales? Because I'm here to teach you. I'm here to show you the way. I'm here to change your business, help you change your life. And this is Jonathan Belcher. Check out my link below. Check out the link in the description, workwithjohnbelcher.com. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed my video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification below so that you can get notified immediately whenever I make videos like this. I'm going to see you then at the top. I wish you the utmost prosperity, abundant success in your Herbalife business. This is Jonathan Belcher. I'm going to see you later. Peace.